Hey everyone! It's Andrew Pitzell, coming at you with a fresh new story time. And let your imagination do the rest. It all started one night when I was hanging out with my cousin. Him and I both love, and I mean love, to rollerblade. And so we decided one night we were gonna go out rollerblading through the back streets of our town. Everything started off normal, relaxing, it was some good exercise. You know, everything going according to plan. But then we got closer to our old high school. You see, it was kind of close to either the 4th of July or New Year's Eve, one of the two. I can't remember exactly which. But that's very important, remember it. It'll come in handy later in the story. Trust me, it comes into play somewhere. So, as we were approaching the high school, we see a big truck, and I'm talking a big truck, monster truck tires, diesel stacks. This thing was huge. And we could hear a lot of people laughing and carrying on from the parking lot. So it was a little weird, and as we started to get closer to the parking lot, we got a little bit more apprehensive and decided to speed it up a little bit. But then the truck decided to just take off out of nowhere, out of the parking lot, and come straight at us. I mean, that's fine. Normally a truck can't just jump the curb or anything like that, but that isn't what happened. No. It was something entirely different. Remember when I told you that it being close to the 4th of July or New Year's Eve was gonna come into play? That's very important. Remember it. Well, here's where it does. You see, they were throwing firecrackers, lighting off bottle rockets, shooting Roman candles, throwing M80s. It was terrible, for us at least. Because all of a sudden, I feel something whiz past my face and explode. Now, I'm usually a pretty calm, mellow kind of guy. But in this circumstance, I decided it would probably be best for both of us if we go as fast as possible out of that area. Here's where things get a little bit more interesting, because the truck turns around. They straight up pull a K-turn in someone's driveway near the high school and turn around. So what used to be a fun little outing for some light exercise at night turned into a manhunt, a literal manhunt of explosive proportion. Everyone, believe me when I tell you that I was kind of afraid for my life. I can't speak for my cousin, but I'm sure he felt similar. Now, I'm sure these people weren't trying to kill us, and they were just going around to have a laugh, have a good time, shoot off some fireworks. But then we showed up and ruined everything for ourselves. So as we're bolting through the back streets near our high school, this truck is following close behind us. Now, I have no idea how we did it. Thank God we had 3 things on our side. Momentum, because we're on hills. Wheels, I mean, they also had wheels. But the most important, number 3, we had more maneuverability than them. We were able to make sharper turns than them, and thank God. I really didn't feel like getting hit in the face with an M80 that night. Or any night for that matter. But that was kind of the reality we were facing at that point in time. So we decided to pull a U-turn and go right past them. That was the most dangerous thing I think I've ever done in my life, besides walking on the underside of a bridge. That's about the only thing I can compare it to. So, we decided to make the nearest turn right after doing that U-turn, and then followed swiftly by another turn, trying to throw them off as much as possible. I don't know if there is a God, but I'm sure he was shining light down on us that night, because there was a large dumpster in someone's front yard. I could have cried if my life weren't in danger. Seeing as how we're sane people and didn't want to get hit with explosives, we dove right behind that dumpster. And we hid there for a good 5 to 10 minutes in terror as people in that truck drove past us slowly. And I mean so slowly that I could hear my heart beating. What are we gonna do? While we were behind that dumpster, we decided, okay, head to the nearest business that's still open. Seeing as how it was 11:30 or midnight, there was only one nearby, and it was a 7-Eleven. And most of the time, a lot of delinquents hang out in the 7-Eleven. But that was the only plan we had. So, we decided to get up as soon as that truck left and take off down the street. Not stopping, not looking back. I can still hear the truck engine rumbling. It was that bad. I swear I'm scarred for life because of this. Finally, we made it to that 7-Eleven. And as we made it to that 7-Eleven, the truck goes past the 7-Eleven. We did it, guys. We did it. Narrowly escaped either severe burns or explosive bodily harm. So if you liked that story, please like the video and subscribe below. And I'm sure I'll have more for you in the near future. And for now, this is Andrew Pitzell saying stay safe. Bye.